What is up, everybody? It is Tog here. Welcome back from directly where we left off. See what Raheem had to say, and headquarters is over there, and that is a beautiful lake. I'm really liking all this imagery. I can't imagine we stay up in this safe haven forever, but I don't know why we would need to go down either. I can't sprint, oh, I can. And I can open doors. Oh, a double door.
Alright, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Raheem, you are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss. I owe you and Amir my life.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Raheem.
I'm guessing we're gonna get to use explosives. The voice acting is good, the imagery isn't amazing, but I think it's a little bit older than its time. But I did see an event was going on right now, so it seems this game is still relevant.
So,
Is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
What am I wearing now? Doesn't seem that bad. Into runner's clothes? Okay, I guess that makes sense. Grrr. Let's go ahead and see what his view looks like. Wow, this is crazy. I wonder. I think they said this was called something. It was Haran or Haran. Yeah, I think it's Haran. A zombies-like computer.
It's a joke, obviously. Another one.
I hope I'm going the right way. More places seem to be available now, but still not everything. And I can sprint a little bit, so I should probably try that. I'm guessing 194 would be on room 19. So we're at 190, 191, 195, and 194. Okay, well, to get into character, I guess I'll change my clothes here too. Yeah, I did just film one of the videos coming out tomorrow in that other clothes, so this will be a little lighter. This is your player stash. You can change clothes here as well as leave any items for storage. Your survivor rank increases, you will get access to new outfits. Kind of reminds me of Exotic. Cool. Should I change my next field
Okay,
type?
Raheem, I'm ready.
Kind of reminds me of
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep,
Spider-Man
you have
a
to
little
find
bit.
out if you've got the skills.
Is there music?
So get your ass
Why
up
can't
to
I
the
hear
gym.
anything?
It's on the top
That
floor.
was-
Just a couple flights up.
Couple flights up is the top floor. Wow, people seem occupied at least. This is definitely a dead end. So is that. Tower roof. This minimap is a little bit difficult to read with the different letters, but apparently it's only a few floors up. I remember that now, we were just there. I love that water right there. It looks incredibly clean. You would think that it would be filthier, but I guess it's not. Run, 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 run. This is runner's clothes, alright. And look, I'm heavy breathing now. 7:49, I think it was. This is beautiful.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Guessing he's the operator. Whoa, that was reckless. Or maybe it wasn't, maybe it was perfect.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here.
Can I mantle? How the heck do I mantle? What did I change? Controls. Can I see my controls, please? Survivor senses A, so not that. Jump, I'm using RB for? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I guess it's part of the default. What's the difference? Jump and attack. Jump and attack. Use equipment or kick. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whatever. At least I know how to do it now. Press and hold RB to jump and grab the ledge you're looking at. Remember to look at the ledge you want to grab. You can perform the action while standing, walking, or running. This kind of reminds me of Mirror's Edge. Not that I ever played it. But hey, they want you to play the game a certain way. I'll play the game the way you want me to play it. It's fine. I just wish I could sprint.
You want to feel right at home? A crane on a crane.
A crane on a crane. Very cool. Yeah. Alright, so not that easy. Am I gonna do some monkey bars? This just does not seem safe at all. This should be easier, you'd think, but that's okay. This reminds me of another game, but I don't want to mention the game because that was one of the best scenes in the entirety of the game. So if I tell you what it is now, when I finally play the game on the channel, you'll be like, dang, that's what he was talking about? I almost wish he did not tell me. So, I hope that's true. Please don't make my life difficult. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so the key here is to look straight ahead, but fine. We'll look around a little bit just to see. I'm glad he trusts me so much, but let's just keep on sprinting. I love the noise. You think the wind is definitely here. That makes sense, but it doesn't seem terribly difficult to keep my balance. I think there's been another game that I can mention that one because it's less surprising, but I think Tomb Raider.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Great
Just
line.
do what I say, alright?
Sure.
Now, jump down to the very bottom.
Are you nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
True.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Alright, yeah, if you do it first, I'll feel a little better about it.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Stupid.
I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
Christ on a crutch. Yeah, this is pretty thrilling. Let's go. Geronimo. Holy shit.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
You seem to have called the zombies eaters. So this game does not seem terribly exploration based, but very cool. I like how developed this place is. I feel as if I'm in good hands. This has definitely got to be a map that I'm not going to bother trying to learn. Does not seem like I can jump off. Oh, they're letting me jump! 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 Okay, so yeah, we're at the point of the game where you can kill yourself. Great, good to see it. I didn't try to. I thought I could escape, but no screaming, just a black screen.
It's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
Alright, so we gotta make it as difficult as we can to be followed. It doesn't really seem like we can outrun them. We have to outmaneuver them, trick them. This is fascinating. We'll see what kind of weaponry I get, but it seems like this world does not have a lot of ammunition, so it'll probably be mostly melee weapons, kind of like a DayZ type game. And parkour. Parkour is a game. I haven't played a lot of games that have a lot.
Slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to keep my stamina up like crazy. This is amazing. I love it. Gotta get used to it. So once you start, don't stop.
Not bad. For a noob.
A noob. He's got vocabulary, this one. Well, this does not seem to be where I need to go. And I think the minimap tells me if it's pointing up, at least in my other experiences, it means you have to go upward. Yes, that's true. Very nice. Very well-designed game.
Get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no net.
There sure as hell ain't no net. Okay, yeah, it probably just hurt.
That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
Muscle ups, huh? That seems like a good skill to acquire, huh? Are you telling me I have to jump this? Oh, fuck. Lovely. That was awesome. I'm strong. Or Kyle is, at least. Okay, so let's see. I think I have to look and then jump. And then elevate.
Good job.
Thank you. Where are you watching me from?
Time for the real test. Get back to the crane. Make use of anything and everything while you run.
While you run. The parkour test. I like the music. A little outdated, admittedly, but that's okay. I feel like this is one of the older games, so it doesn't need to be too great. Well, I got ups. I really do. Freedom of the Mind, brought to you by the Riddler's Spo, and then a bunch of other stuff. That's cool. I probably should be running more, shouldn't I?
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
Love it. We love being naturally gifted. Makes everything so much easier when you're finally placed in the zone of where your skills lie. So yeah, I believe him. I don't think Kyle's lying about that. Oh, whoa!
What's happening to me? Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
I need some antizin, I think.
Something went wrong. Raheem, what just happened to me?
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get back over here.
My first seizure. That's cute. A milestone event. But I'm recovering well. I can't sprint. But it's okay. I finally passed the talk to Raheem, but I have to talk to him again. So we got our first death. We passed our first test. And now we can talk to Jade's little brother and try and keep him alive. But let's try to keep ourselves alive first.
Raheem, what the fuck was that? Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Okay, so last time was a little shorter.
What are you waiting for? Get a move on.
Let's go ahead and do that. We'll make this one a little bit longer since last one was a little shorter. And I'm varying here, and since I'm not gonna do another one next week, might as well keep it a little longer and be ready to go out into the real world for a episode /4. So let's see if he can gear us up and get us ready to go. Use the elevator to get to the ground floor, and if I know anything about this game and mini-maps in general, it's that if it's pointing up, there must be a way out of it. I wouldn't be so sure, but hope is the last thing that you lose and the first thing that gets you going. Hold. So I could end this here because I probably have a save spot, but I want to see what they say, how they get me geared up, and then go from there.
Alright, they've given me an actual job. And nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they just trust me so much, but I'm not gonna complain. I don't even know who I am, so who's to say I'm not who I say I am? The ground floor is beautiful. Look at that water. We finally made it. Talk to the quartermaster.
Oh, you're the new scout. Raheem radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not gonna bother learning your name till you survive a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way, word around the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much like you. But don't blame them. It's easy to get paranoid when you're isolated. And since somebody's jamming communications to the outside, there's plenty of paranoia to go around. Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
Thanks. I'll bear that in mind. Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
We'll see how high that is on my priority list. Well, if it's free. Durability, I have 60 hits. It's 60 handling, I'm guessing that's out of 100. I have 3 repairs for it, and I have not upgraded it yet. See how I can table leg. Dr. Zier. I'm in a safe area, so I can't pull it out yet.
Rats in a cage.
Trapped in here like rats in a cage. No entry, use elevator. Just want to look around a little bit. I'm sorry. I just want to see what I see. Can't talk to anybody. I really like that. Doesn't allow me to waste my time more so than I already am.
Outside, never let them surround you.
Never let them surround you. I'm at level 1 on the left and a level 1 on the right. I wonder if they're both going to be traveling to the left or if they start middle and move their way out. Alright.
Going outside, yeah?
I'm leaving the safe zone. Oh!
Okay, new guy, be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
Aw, he cares about me. That's cute. Did I get my Antizin shot?
Okay, when you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
Alright. Crane. Moving. There's no time to take in the sights.
You're right.
And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
Yeah. So. How do I drop this shit? This is useless. Alright, let's just start running. Oh! That scared the fuck out of me. Alright, let's hope I'm going the right way. He said to hang a left. And these dudes don't even care. Don't really see an entrance. That looks like a great way to fall to my death. Huh. They really just ignore me, huh? I blend in, that's cool. That's fascinating. They literally are letting me learn how the zombies or eaters work. We'll see what I get used to saying, but they were staring at me and they were not helping me, so it seems I have to figure this out on my own. I wonder if I can kill one of these. Damn, these shits don't die. Okay, so this sounds like a great way to end my second life. They're not that intelligent, luckily. Alright, my connection has been lost. I think that's okay, but I'm leveling up slightly, that's cool. Wow, you can really climb anything, huh? Lovely, that hurt. But they don't seem angry at me.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there? Damn it.
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called Antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable. So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both Antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector Zero, where the outbreak first, well, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better.
That's why they
Also,
want...
if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right. I'm quite busy, so on your way now.
Thank you for
What was
helping
I
me.
doing?
What was I doing? He said at the end. So, Dr. Camden, I'm sure we could probably help him, but we'll see if...
Speed keeps you alive. So
Brahim, Zara checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zeta's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Okay, so that's a saving. Cool. I think I may have leveled up. Survivor rank up, skill point acquired. Shops and Quartermaster have new inventory. I don't know if I can use that. I'll figure out if I can later. But I'm going to end it on that note. I'll be back in 2 weeks with this, with 2 more episodes of Dying Light, and then we'll see how long I wait for the next 5-episode segment. If you have feedback, I'll try and wait a little bit to record this. I'm recording this the Saturday before this releases. I know the subtitles aren't on. I do prefer that. I really like it, and I'll try and say what has been said throughout, but you can use the closed captions here. It's like a new technology, I guess. It's not perfect, but it transcribes what I say. It transcribes what they say. So if you want that, use it. But I'll listen if you have stuff to say, but we're going to leave it at that. On that note, it's been Tog. I hope you enjoy your night, evening, morning, whatever it is that you're doing. Stay awesome. Peace out.